Hello, it's Honey. Welcome to a new video. I want to say a quick thank you before we get started for the support on my video talking about how I got scammed. I am still in limbo, still nothing I can do. I am just waiting for a response or solution from eBay. It's really freaking annoying because I literally can't do anything but sit and wait, but that's where we are right now. But thankfully today's video is a bit brighter, a bit happier, because I have a package from Germany behind me that I have had a peek at already. I haven't opened anything, but everything is included. Sit back, relax, and let's unbox some LPS that I ordered. So here is our package. I will be linking the seller in the description down below. I used to buy from them quite a lot years ago. However, shipping from Germany really kind of got hiked up from them, so I hadn't been purchasing from them a lot. However, recently I think they did put their shipping down a little bit, so I felt more inclined to buy from them, especially because every single pet in this package except 3 of them cost me $5 or less each, which I think is very good pricing, and I'll let you guys know which 3 are the 3 that were over $5. So I got 2 of these blind bags. They did have multiple for sale, and these were $9 each, so these are 2 of the pets that were over $5. And I'm pretty excited about these. I know that they're G3, you know, an unpopular generation, but I just like opening blind bag LPS. I feel like it's getting harder and harder to find new in packaging blind bag pets, so I'm even excited about these ones. I don't actually know what this particular series is called. It looks to be kind of dessert or cake shop themed. Really like the kind of special edition design for this blind bag set, this almost like sprinkle swirl themed elephant. And in general, there are a couple pets that I do want from this series. These should be completely random, like I have no idea what's inside, and they do feel a little different weight wise, so I am going to open one in this video and save the other for some short form content. But let's open one of these up. Again, no idea what's inside, but I'm just happy to be opening one of these, so let's see who we get. And it is... oh! Admittedly, not one of the ones I was really looking for. It's this little gerbil animal. I think it's a guinea pig, maybe? I don't know. But I do like the colors. Truth be told, this blue and pink are very pretty, and I like the green eyes. Not the biggest fan of the mold in general, but the colors are bringing me back. It also came with one of these little G3 collector's cards and a mini checklist for the blind bags. I know I could definitely find this pet for cheaper than $9 if I were to buy it like loose on its own, but it's the fun of opening the blind bag. Like, I really enjoy it and getting all the little bits with it as well. So overall, I'm okay with this little guy. There are worse designs in this blind bag that I could have gotten, so. Moving on to what else is in this box though, I bought a bunch of loose LPS. Like I said, pretty much everything in here except that crocodile was $5 and under, which I'm so happy about. Majority are G2 LPS, so let's open it up and take a look at them. There were some accessories inside, so we have some snowballs, a slice of pizza, a newspaper, and a little dog bone. Starting us off, we have this seahorse, and I will say right now, all of these pets need cleaning. Most of them have scuff marks, dirt, stuff like that, and they all smell like sickly sweet, like strawberry sweet. I don't know, it's really gross. I don't know if they used like a cleaning product on them or something, but I'm not freaking with the smell. Okay, let me tell you. I will be giving these pets a thorough clean after recording. But here is this seahorse. I've really been into seahorses lately. There are like 2 other designs that I really want. They're all kind of similar color-wise, pinks, reds, purples, that kind of thing. And I don't know, I've just been really loving how they look. This one specifically, I think, just has a really beautiful, unique color pattern that you don't really see on a lot of LPS. Of course, it's got the personality eyes as well, which is really cute. Next, I got this little sticker eye kitten. purely for a custom. I already have this kitten, so it's nothing special to me, but because this specific one is so cheap because it is a sticker eye pet, it was the perfect candidate because I really need the body for a custom I want to work on. But I actually think she's cute, even with the sticker eyes. It's kind of like a little cousin to my mascot. You see what I'm talking about? Like there's a similar resemblance going on. Next I got this Corgi, and the whole reason I bought this one is because at the beginning of May, you guys who have seen the video know that I made a custom for my boyfriend using this Corgi. Whenever I make customs, I kind of make it a goal of mine, if I am using authentic pets, to only use doubles. However, at the time I didn't have a double of any Corgis, so I had to use my only Corgi of this design, so I had to buy a replacement. Obviously that was at the beginning of May, and the video's gone up now last week, and you guys have been really supportive and kind on that video, so thank you so much. But I was like keeping it secret that I didn't have a double of this pet, so I needed to get a new one, and now I finally have one. This one's actually probably better condition than the one I used for that custom because it doesn't have a chip on its mouth. Next we have this little dog, and I love this mold. There's like 4 versions of it, 4 different colors, or like eye colors and stuff like that, but I love this dog so much. This is like a really obscure mold that I would love for Basic Fun to bring back. I really doubt they ever will because it is a older mold, but I really love it, and I've seen this design for so long and wanted it, but something that really like took me off guard is he has a spot on his back. I've never seen this pet from behind, so I had no idea that he had a spot on his back till I received him. I was like, oh, that's so cool, and that's what I freaking love about LPS. Like, you can know of an LPS for literal years, but until you own it, you will not know all the little intricate design details. So I just think it's really cool, and I love that he has these dark kind of orange, almost red eyes. It's so unique. So he's freaking cool as hell, and I would not be surprised if this mold becomes my new hyperfixation within LPS. It's been bull terriers for the longest time, but I'm really loving this mold recently, and I want to get the other ones that I don't own. Next I got these 2 goobers because Hasbro really was on something else when they first made ferrets. For those of you who don't know, this is what the original G2 ferret mold looked like. The body's the same, but they had these really small heads, which just doesn't even really fit with LPS because the whole point of LPS is to have these slightly larger bobble heads. But yeah, they thought this was the look. I personally think they're cute. They are a bit strange looking though compared to other LPS. It's kind of like Chihuahua number 1. That one's also like a bit strange looking. Like, it fits, but it's also in its own realm, and these ferrets kind of fit in with that Chihuahua. So they definitely have their own unique charm, and I think they're really cute. I've actually never owned any of these smaller head ferrets before. I think there's a total of 3 that they made. I actually have never seen this one with the purple eyes, so I immediately had to get him because he looks like a little toasted loaf, which I think is so cute. I've seen this one a bunch of times and the 3rd one, which I don't have, but I just thought they'd be really cool to get because they're this unique little subsection of G2 LPS that definitely are LPS, but they're in their own little category, and that category is serving face, so you can't even be mad at them. Speaking of interesting looking pets, we have this one here. Truth be told, not in the best condition, but it was like $4, so I was like, go whatever. And I specifically got her because her hair is darker than the one I own. So this is my one here that I've had since I was like 8, and this is the new one that I bought. This is the hair color it's meant to be, and this is the hair color of the new one. Now, truth be told, it's probably just been like colored in with a texture or something, like being realistic here. I'm going to wash this pet and see if any dye comes out of the hair, and if it does, I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not sitting here being like, guys, look, I got a rare variant. I definitely think the likeliness of this being just somebody colored in the hair, being like 99% sure that is the case. So yeah, if the dye comes out, I'm kind of thinking of dyeing it myself. I think that would be like a cool customizing little like craft to do. I don't know if anyone's ever done that before because I know these like little hair pets aren't the most popular, but I think it's a cool kind of little concept to do. So yo, the sun just like fully came out then. Wow. But if it's something unique, it's something unique and that'll be cool. But if not, I'm going to customize it. So no harm, no foul. Second last pet I got was this little freak, and I do want to apologize for any lighting changes. It is winter in Australia, so we are constantly going in between rain, sun, so it can be a little jarring. But this is the little weirdo I got. It is another one of these dessert themed fairies that I've talked about before on my channel. This one is meant to be like a little mint fairy. It is strange looking, but that's why I love it. I feel like this whole package is full of just little weirdos. But that's what we're about at the LpsHoney, giving every LPS a chance, even if they look like this. Here is the back of her. This one's probably in the best condition, kind of unsurprisingly, because these weren't super popular, so it probably wasn't as played with as much. And even though I'm not a fan of these little 2D plastic bendable printed on wings, I kind of like this design. I'm not sure how I feel about the eyes. They're kind of like staring into my soul, but everything else I think is pretty cute. I gotta say as well, I like her ears, that they stick out. As somebody who has ears that stick out, she's representing me, and I love that about her. And the last pet of this package is the most expensive, and it is this crocodile slash alligator, I don't know. And this was $20, so definitely the most expensive of the pack. But I was super excited to get it because now I am only one crocodile away from having all of them. This one admittedly is probably my least favorite design, but I did want to get all of them, and I still do like it, don't get me wrong. I just think this one in particular, the colors are more subdued and don't flow together as nicely. Like the aqua and the green looks great, the teeth, the tongue, all that look great. I just think they should have done something a little more creative with the eyes. Now that's just me, and I am super appreciative that they also painted the nostrils and the little toe, like what would you call this? Like foot pad? I don't know. Like I love that they did that, and those little details really like bring it up for me. But everything else I'm like, he's cute, but he's not my favorite. But he is in really good condition, and I'm happy about that because he was the most expensive pet from this package. And he's also the second last crocodile that I needed. So I only need one more, and then I have all of them, and that's going to be a very exciting day. Definitely have to do a crocodile edition of my collection mini series when I get that final one. But for now, I'm super stoked to get this one and be one step closer to completing it. And with our crocodile, that is my full package from Germany. I'm really happy with everything, and like I mentioned, I will be linking the seller down below. Just be wary that their LPS are cheap, which is great, but they will most likely need cleaning of some sort, or maybe a little touch up with the paint here or there. They do usually provide really good photos though, so you are able to tell before you buy. So just a little reminder, you're getting what you pay for, and I'm fine with that. I'd much rather pay $4 for an LPS and have to clean it than pay like $15, $20 for the same LPS, but it's like immaculate. But that's just me, and I just want to let you guys know about it. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching this video. I have some more videos coming up in the future. I know some of you have been asking about Mothman. I do apologize for the delay, but I have been working my butt cheeks off on a very specific custom, which will be coming ASAP. Just know that this custom has taken me like 2 straight weeks of just painting, sculpting, freaking everything. Yeah, once that custom's done, I'll definitely have a bit more time to work on other videos. So I hope this one was enjoyable. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out my TikTok, Instagram, and my YouTube shorts to see me open this little additional blind bag. And if you enjoyed this video, like always, please do not forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I'll see you next time with another new video. Until then, bye guys!